If you do not recognize my kitchen, please watch a video where Christina and I make brownie balls in my kitchen. And if you do recognize it, watch that video anyway, because it's really funny and it's only like 10 minutes, so that's only a lot of your life. So 2 weeks ago, I lost my phone. Asterisk. I'm convinced that my phone was stolen, but because I have no legitimate proof, I have to say that I lost my phone. Now, for most millennials, you're aware of the fact that we go through phones like our parents went through something expendable. I've only ever had 5 phones, 2 were hand-me-downs, and 1 had to be given to me because the phone that I had a factory defect that they couldn't fix because I went through about 40 of them. I think I went through like 5 or 6 actually, because there was just something wrong with them, and every single time I went to get a new phone, they were like, oh, it's covered under your warranty because you've had this phone for 2 minutes and you can get a refurbished one and blah blah blah. So I kept getting refurbished ones, and then eventually AT&T was just like, hey, like, we're gonna give you a new phone, I'm so sorry. I have gone through almost no phones. I have every single phone aside from the one phone that I had to give back for them to give me a new phone, and my very first phone, which was a Razor, that was a hand-me-down from my dad, that my sister then used, that I think she then broke. Or it broke eventually. I don't remember what happened to that phone, but that was also 10 years ago, so like, jumping back to what's important. Last week, I lost my phone. So it doesn't really matter that it was gone. That's not the point of the story that I want to do. What I want to talk about is the second I lost my phone to the second I got a new phone, which, by the way, look at this beauty. This is an iPhone 6S. I did not get the 7 because turns out the biggest 6S is still cheaper than the smallest 7. Love it. So I lost my phone Wednesday night. So I had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday during the day. So I didn't have a phone for like 4.5, 5 days. And let me tell you, that was dope. I feel like there's always this stigma about like millennials and like kids and like young adults and all the whatever, that we can't live without a cell phone because like, oh god, where's my Googles? What am I gonna do? Literally the day after I lost my phone and every day until I got a new phone, my dad made a joke to me. He's just like, oh, like, how's it feel to be off the grid? Or, oh, you surviving without your phone? And maybe it's not surprising at all, but like, I was having a fine time. Like, threw out a status that was like, sorry guys, I lost my phone. Hope you don't think I'm ignoring you. I was ignoring you. The only thing that was really terrible was that like, I couldn't listen to music on the go. Like, I didn't have a thing. So, this whole thing about like people, like young people needing their phones, I think is so funny, and maybe I'm just the exception, that like, the second I lost my phone, I felt this weight. I felt like everything was just, it was simple. It's like whenever you delete your social media for like 20 seconds because I don't need it. The loss of connection is almost a relief. It's one less thing I have to worry about. And this sounds so stupid that like, oh god, I'm worried about checking my Facebook, when like the only notifications I get are, oh, you have one post in a group that you haven't posted in 4 years, but you're still a part of for some reason, and blah blah blah. It's just like weird to like constantly hear like, oh, you young kids on your phones, and then be like, hey buddy, like, I just really need my music, like I'm not so worried about not having a phone, I don't really care if I can't communicate with anyone. If I really need to see anyone, I'll go to their house, that's what college taught me. I'm just like sick and tired of like old people telling me that, oh, you damn kids relying on your technology, and it's like, sorry Eunice, but I'm not the one hooked up to a damn ventilator and poop bag thingy. I don't watch enough Grey's Anatomy to know what that's called. So I kind of felt this like weird violation with my phone being lost, since I had all of like my information on it. I had a bank app, I had my social media, I had, you know, notes that have overly personal writing in it, because when you're drunk you write notes, it happens. The whole thing that really bothered me was the fact that there was a possibility of an invasion of privacy if someone stole my phone, which, someone stole my damn phone. I know it. I'm not gonna lose my phone. I've never lost a phone, and I've had cell phones for 10 years. It didn't happen. Okay? I don't know, I think that makes sense. What would be the most embarrassing thing someone would find on your cell phone if it was stolen or lost? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be doing some new stuff in April, so hopefully you guys will get excited about that. You'll find out what it is soon, but until then, I will see you guys who knows when. I don't know. I don't have anything planned. So yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. You need to stop. Lie down. No, go in here. Go that way.